Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? So some of you may have heard of a Yamcha spin-off story before, but for those of you who don't know or remember, Yamcha is this guy. And he's known to be pretty much the weakest guy in Dragon Ball. So consistently weak, in fact, he's become a meme of weakness. But Yamcha's reputation has changed a little in recent years, all thanks to one doujinshi artist, Dragon Garo Lee. He decided to make a spin-off a while back called Dragon Ball Side Story, The Case of Being Reincarnated as Yamcha, which is now an official spin-off published on Jump Plus about a high school comic book fan who dies and reborns as Yamcha in Dragon Ball. This spin-off is no longer a small series as its readership has hit over 7 million fans in Japan, and the Japanese community is not starting to, but more people are talking about how his art right now, as Dragon Garo Lee is probably in his prime right now, is way better than what Akira Toriyama is producing right now. Akira Toriyama, as the original author of Dragon Ball, is now 62 years old, and with drawing manga being such a physical and mentally draining thing to do, it's no wonder that Akira Toriyama can no longer produce the quality he once did in his prime. But it is kind of unnerving to see Dragon Garo Lee's art, as his style is pretty much a carbon copy of the original Akira Toriyama in his prime. The Japanese community are basically saying Dragon Garo Lee has surpassed Akira Toriyama in drawing Dragon Ball at this point in their lives, and I think it's quite clear that Dragon Garo Lee's art looks even better than Toyotaro's Dragon Ball Super manga. But you have to remember, manga isn't just about drawings, it's also about storytelling. Akira Toriyama's decision to get Toyotaro to do Dragon Ball Super wasn't based on artistic skill alone. Although Dragon Garo Lee is no slump himself at storytelling, as his spin-off has gathered already a large number of readers to the point where many people are asking, why isn't he the one doing the Dragon Ball Super manga? The guy has posted artwork of Dragon Ball Super on his Twitter before just to give people a taste of what his version of DBS would look like. And I gotta say, it looks good. And it's just nice to see a doujinshi artist getting so good and enough recognition to get hired by the official owners of the original material and to get to a point where he is recognized to be just as good as the original author in terms of artistic skill. Of course, this is again subjective. Some of you may feel like he's not quite there. Some of you may feel like he's definitely there, but the point is there is a large number of people out there in the Japanese community that believes he surpassed Akira Toriyama in his own style. But back to the story in the reincarnation of Yamcha. The kid's goal after becoming Yamcha becomes to prove that Yamcha is just as good of a fighter as the rest of the Dragon Ball crew. So you have basically a replay of the events that happened in the original Dragon Ball Z series, but with a Yamcha that knows the events of Dragon Ball and all the intricacies of the Dragon Ball universe. So he's able to train and make Yamcha super OP, and the story goes on. Not gonna spoil the ending, but there is a huge twist to the end which if you watch Dragon Ball Super, you will definitely appreciate. So I really recommend checking this manga out. Apparently, the series started as a digital download only, but has gotten so popular that it's recently released a physical copy of the series. Seeing how I think this is his first work to be published by Jump Plus, you can probably expect them to get him to work on something new real soon, as he's exploding in popularity. Anyway, I'm super curious as to what you guys think. Do you think Dragon Garo Lee draws better than the current Akira Toriyama? Or do you guys think he draws just as well as prime Akira Toriyama? Or do you guys think he surpassed Akira Toriyama at his own style? As usual, let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to be updated with the latest that's going on in Japan, and I'll see you guys in the next one.